what's up and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. So, welcome to my first hits and shits video of 2021. Woo! Can you believe we're finally here? Wowza. If you are new here to my channel, my hits and shits series is my monthly favorites and disappointments series. So all of the products that I have been loving and hating throughout the past month. And we haven't actually done one of these since December. So this is going to be 2 months worth of faves that I've got here to show you. Some really exciting products to show you today. I'm very excited to talk about them. I have found some serious bangers over the past 8 weeks. Some products that, like, now that I am using them, I cannot see me not using them in the future. Like, they're just incredible. And I've also found a couple of products that I absolutely do not want you wasting your money on. They just do not work at all. And yeah, you need to avoid. So if you are interested in learning about all of the products I have been loving and hating throughout the past 2.5 months, I think, maybe longer, then please stick around. All right, first up, I want to talk to you about this IPL hair removal device. These things are actually amazing. You guys know that I have been using at-home IPL devices for a little while now, and it's been so fun because I have actually been able to test a number of different handsets from a number of different brands, and honestly, this one by Kenzie, she's cream of the crop. Now, there are a couple of reasons why I love this one so much, and we will get into that. But if you're not familiar with what these are, IPL is basically hair removal. IPL stands for Intense Pulse Light, and basically this is a salon treatment that normally you would have to pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars for. And I know that for a fact because I actually had proper in-salon IPL treatment done about 10 years ago now. It was one of the most traumatizing. So I had my entire Brazilian done, right? I'm literally laying on the table like this girl. It's quite a personal experience, okay? It really is. And I originally started looking into IPL because shaving doesn't work for me. I look like a plucked chook, seriously, every single time. And waxing also doesn't work for me. I mean, for starters, waxing is incredibly painful. Nobody wants to go through that once a month. But also, I just got the worst ingrown hairs with waxing. It doesn't matter if I wax my armpits, my legs, my bikini line, like I always end up with the worst ingrown hairs. So none of those options were working for me. So then I started to look into IPL. Now, IPL is a permanent hair removal treatment unless hormonal changes happen or you get pregnant or something, because hormones actually can stimulate the hair follicles, cause the hair to come back. But that's also, again, what makes this so cool. They've revolutionized IPL treatments now, and you can actually do them in your own home. You don't have to go through the extremely uncomfortable experience of having another person remove hair from places you didn't want to show that other person. These devices are extremely safe. They've been really tested, and they're also extremely effective. It's amazing how well they work. So like I said, IPL obviously stands for Intense Pulse Light, and what these little devices do is they actually emit like a beam of like visible wavelengths of light, and then that gets absorbed by the hair in your hair follicles, heats the hair up, and for lack of a better word, you know, that heat and that heating of the hair effectively damages the hair follicle, and then your body basically removes it. So it's a permanent treatment method. It is different to laser. Don't get IPL and laser confused. IPL is able to cover broader areas of the skin, whereas laser is very specific and uses laser technology to zap like tiny little areas. Now, like I said, I have tried multiple different IPL devices, and this one by Kenzie is absolutely my favorite. And I do really quickly want to let you guys know that I have teamed up with Kenzie to show you this device. They did send this to me, and they are offering you guys $50 off your orders using the code nikkiajoy. I will link and, you know, pop the code and everything in the description bar so that you can check it out. Now, the reason why I love the Kenzie device so much is you can actually change the intensity of the light that it emits. So different skin tones need different levels of light, and even different skin types need different levels, you know, different intensities of IPL to be really effective. Normally, these little handheld devices, it's just one setting. You zap away and you just, you know, a lot of the time it does work, but nowhere near as effectively as this one. So you actually change your treatment intensity and your number of treatments depending on your skin skin tone and the color of your hair. And the other thing that makes this one awesome is it's actually got a continuous flash mode. I got to tell you, it's an actual lifesaver when it comes to removing hair from your legs. So you can actually hold the flash button down for 5 seconds and then it turns to continuous flash mode, and then you can glide it over larger areas to remove hair from, like, you know, arms, legs, wherever, rather than having to press the button each time to emit the IPL. Now, normally you will see results with these in about 3 to 4 uses. You do it as a weekly treatment. You basically scrub the skin, shave first, then use it on the area. You just do it once a week. It's so much easier than going to the salon, guys. I'm up to my 7th week of using this and I've seen really awesome results. It's so easy, it's quiet, it's simple to use. I usually would just do it like on a Friday night, like I'll have a shower and everything, quickly do it, zap, 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 I'm good to go. It just honestly makes it so easy. I know a lot of people are gonna ask, is it painful? No, it is not painful. I mean, obviously everyone's pain tolerance varies, but to me it just feels like a little elastic band kind of flicking the skin and you feel like a little bit of heat. It's really nothing at all. It's so easy to use. The only thing that I will say about this device, for those of you living here in Australia, it does come with an American adapter. They are an American brand and an American company. This doesn't bother me at all. I've got like 4,000, you know, adapters lying around the house. I just plug it into one and plug it into the wall. But do bear that in mind when ordering it. Don't be shocked when it arrives with a US plug. It is normal. You just need an adapter. All right, speaking of body products, I have totally fallen down the Frank Body rabbit hole again. I feel like I do this. Like, I feel like I go around in cycles and like I'll use the scrubs for a little while and then I'll stop using them and then I'll use them again. Guys, I'm back. I'm totally hooked. I'm totally addicted. They're amazing. If you don't know about Frank Body, and I feel like nearly everybody does because it's just such a well-known and well-loved brand, they make these really awesome coffee scrubs and it just is the most heavenly experience. So the one that I've been using is the coconut coffee scrub. They do have heaps of variances of them on their website, like lots of different scents and stuff. And basically what they are, and hopefully you can see, you're probably not gonna be able to see, and I'm not gonna get it out because I'm gonna make such a mess, but it's actually ground up coffee beans. It smells so amazing. And it's honestly like, it just gives you the most incredible scrub of your life. The absolute best thing to do before self-tanning if you do love a good self-tan, which I feel like we all do. Also got heaps of really amazing hydrating ingredients in it. Got grapeseed oil, coconut oil, jojoba oil in it. And basically what you do is you jump in the shower, grab a handful, like you wet yourself first, grab a handful, rub it all over your body and scrub, scrub, scrub away. And it smells like literally amazing. You then leave it on for 3 minutes, and the caffeine in it also helps to target cellulite if you're somebody who has cellulite. I mean, again, I feel like we all do. I've certainly got cellulite. I'm the queen of cellulite. I am Cellulite Sally, and I'm proud of it. But then you rinse it off and it leaves your skin so yummy. It's got like all these beautiful oils in it and your skin feels so soft and so smooth. The best scrub. I always use it before self-tanning. I use it to remove self-tan. And it just leaves my skin so yummy and hydrated. So yeah, I am well and truly back on the Frank Body bandwagon. Love, love, love this stuff. And actually, speaking of tanning, these are absolutely amazing. So these are from the brand Coco Eve, and they are the Sunny Honey Bronzing Face Drops. I am so obsessed with these. Now, you guys have seen me test out different bronzing, like face bronzing products over the years, and actually probably more specifically in the last 6 months. Like, I've really honed in on testing different ones. I have found a lot of amazing ones, and this one here is my new favorite. It's actually nearly empty. I do need to get a new one. But they're basically, it's like a clear serum that you apply to your skin. You can apply it in the morning or you can apply it on your skin before going to bed at night. It's clear, so it doesn't actually stain your pillows or anything, which is really awesome. And it gives your face the most beautiful, natural, glowing tan without like areas of like patchy orangeness or some areas being lighter and some areas being deeper. Doesn't make your eyebrows orange. A lot of facial like self-tans make your eyebrows orange, and that's not a cute look. We're not working for Willy Wonka over here. The formula is really lightweight, it's not sticky, and the best thing, like the absolute best thing about them is they don't break me out. Like, I have tried so many facial tanners and so many of them give me really, really nasty breakouts. Like, my skin doesn't react that well to them at all. My skin loves these. So yeah, a huge, huge favorite. I have been using these so much. I only really use them once a week, and it just keeps like a really nice glowing color to my skin. I am like hardcore about using SPF on my face, so my face never really sees any sunshine. So as a result, doesn't really have any color to it, and whereas the rest of my body, you know, sees a little bit more sun. So it's nice to have my face match my body when I'm not wearing makeup. Love these. Oh, so good. All right, sticking with skincare. Oh, you guys, and I have spoken about this product before, definitely. I feel like I was really talking about it a lot when it first came out, and I think it came out about mid last year. The Dermalogica Retinol Clearing Oil is the miracle skincare product of like the last 3 months, honestly. I am absolutely obsessed with this. I use it every single day without fail. It is a really, really amazing lightweight oil, and you can apply it, you know, in the morning. You can apply it even underneath makeup if you want, or you can apply it at night before bedtime. Now, this has got retinol in it, so you get all the amazing benefits of retinol, the brightening, the anti-aging, the resurfacing, the clarity, like the changes in the skin, but it's also got ingredients in it that help with breakouts. Now, I just think this is totally amazing, and because, you know, a lot of the time retinol is really quite drying on the skin, but because this is delivered in an oil, it doesn't dry my skin out at all. It doesn't make my skin sensitive at all. It hasn't caused any kind of redness at all. And it has just kept my skin looking so bright and so clear, and so, like, I feel like the texture's better. I'm getting way less breakouts than I was before. I feel like my skin looks younger. It's just made such a big difference to my skin. I absolutely love it. I've only got the tiniest little bit left. I do need to restock. It's a magical serum. I really, really recommend. I wonder if they do sample sizes. I might check their website, because you might be better off trying a sample size before investing in the full size bottle. Absolutely obsessed. An incredible product. And then another skincare product here, and this is a product that I didn't expect to love as much as I did. I was sort of on the fence about this because, you know, it's from a makeup brand, and normally like skincare products from makeup brands, I don't know, I just got this thing about it. It's odd. And I also already have makeup removers that I just like live and ride and die by. Like, you guys know that. The One Size Go Off Makeup Removing Mist, Makeup Dissolving Mist is its official name, is actually really, really, really good, you guys. Like, I am so shocked at how much I liked this. When I originally heard about it and, you know, saw it talked about, I just thought it was like a micellar kind of spray, like a standard makeup remover. It's actually an oil. It's actually this really, really amazing lightweight oil. It's got a continuous mister, and the only thing is, like, it does make a mess. Like, you do end up with the oil kind of everywhere. It's got a continuous mister though, so you hold it down, like you don't have to actually pump it, and it stays coming out of the bottle. And it's just the most glorious, like super, super fine, lightweight oil. It's like a cleansing oil in a spray format. I have been absolutely loving this. As far as ingredients go, it's got jojoba in it and rosehip oils. I guess that's like the oil component. It just feels incredible. And basically you spray it all over your face for about, 5 to 10 seconds. And then you rub it into the skin the same way that you would use a normal oil cleanser. And then I wipe it off with a wet cloth. And I've got the cloths that I use here. I'm still head over heels with these Santé makeup removing pads. They are the absolute bee's knees, best thing ever. You can actually wet these in water and use these alone to remove makeup if you want. I've been using these two together though, and it's the fastest process ever. It's absolutely incredible. I feel like these are going to turn into like a 2021 favorite. They were a favorite of 2020. They're the best. I do still have that code to get a free gift with purchase if you want. The code is Nikkia. I couldn't get a discount, unfortunately, for you guys, but I can get you a free gift with purchase. But yeah, the best things ever. Really, really affordable too. And once you're done with them, you just chuck them in the washing machine and then just reuse them over and over and over and over and over again. Like, they last years and years and years. Save yourself some money and stop using makeup wipes. It's much better for the environment. These are amazing. But yeah, this just gets everything off so well. I wouldn't say that it necessarily works as well as the Dermalogica pre-cleanse. Like, that is still the be-all end-all of oil cleansers, but I just love how handy and convenient this is. Like, I can remove my makeup on the couch in the lounge room if I want, because it just doesn't make a mess. Truly, I'm surprised at how well this works, and really, I really do recommend. It is awesome if you're after a quick fix. All right, next up I have a hair mask, and it's honestly not just the hair mask that I'm obsessed with. The entire Aveda Botanical Repair range. Oh, seriously, the best shampoo and conditioner ever. Absolutely amazing. Mine are empty though, so I've got to buy more. But the Botanical Repair hair mask is seriously one of the most incredible hair masks that I've ever used. It makes my hair so soft, so shiny, so bouncy. Like, I feel like all of my split ends are magically gone. Like, styling my hair after using this is just such a dream. It reduces like the frizzies. I've got less flyaways, and it just looks so soft and silky and glossy and amazing. And not only does it do that to your hair, but it's also a strengthening treatment. It's like a repairing treatment. So it is going to help heal your hair, whether it's damaged from, I don't know, sun exposure, from chemical treatments, from using heat styling tools. I have just been so blown away, and I've probably only got like one use left. Look, we're on our last legs, and I could cry. I'm honestly like, it's such a good product. And you guys, Aveda products, they just smell so good, don't they? It's like essential oils, and it's just, oh, your entire bathroom smells like a hair salon. It's amazing. Truly an amazing hair mask. If you're looking for a mask that's going to make a really big difference to how your hair looks and feels, this is the one that I would go for sure. And then last but not least, for favorites this month, I've got the Gerard Cosmetics Eyeshadow Base. Now, I have been using this in every single video for months now, and I've been using this every single time that I do my makeup. It is such a good eye base. It's actually overtaken my MAC one. You guys know how much I love my MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. It's been my favorite eyeshadow primer for years and years and years and years and years. Like, pretty much since the dawn of time, that one's been my favorite. I actually prefer this one now. I actually do. I know, it's shocking. It's totally shocking. This one's got a much more liquid formula, but you only need the tiniest amount on your brush, and a little goes a really, really long way. So this product is going to last you a really, really long time. I basically use it on our cream blend brush. This one here from my brand Nikkia Cosmetics gives a really, really airbrush finish. I put the tiniest amount on, and then I blend it over both eyes. It keeps my eyeshadows looking super bright, super vibrant. It keeps them in place all day long. It stops them from creasing. Like, it is an amazing, amazing eyeshadow base. And truly, like, I feel like I'm cheating on my MAC one, but honestly, this formula is better. It's just easier to apply because it's got more of like a moist, oh, I hate that word. Why did I say moist? Oh, because it's got more of like a liquid kind of a texture, a liquid feel to it. It's just a lot easier to apply. It's a lot easier to spread. It is gorgeous. And they did just release, well, not recently, like it was last year. They did release other colors in this. I used the shade medium. Look how well loved this is. I've actually like worn out the sticker off the bottom. So there's like a super, super fair one. There's this one, and then I think there's like a tan and then a deep. So there's a shade for every skin tone. Just an awesome product. I really recommend. All right, so that is it for the loves this month, guys. For the hits, those are all of the products that really made a difference for me. And now I have got 3 products here that just did not work out at all. Firstly, the brand new Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. They did recently reformulate this, and all of the claims that they made about this sounded really, really amazing. It sounded like it was going to be just a total game changer as far as foundation goes. Unfortunately, and if you've seen the review, I did like a full review and wear test on it. If you've seen that, you will know already, but it broke apart, it caked, it separated, it transferred right off. It just did not last on my skin. Pretty much all of the claims that they made just didn't turn out for me. And it's a shame because I was so excited because the original formulation didn't work for my skin, and then they came out with this reformulated one without the insanely strong floral fragrance, which I was like, yes, like this is so good. They added the claim that it was going to be, you know, like 24-hour wear, transfer proof, like really, really amazing. No go. It's certainly a no-go on my oily skin and on my textured skin. It looked really beautiful to begin with, but then throughout the day, it just really didn't hold up. So unfortunately, I am going to be recommending that you do avoid this one. It's a no-goer. Next up, another product from One Size, the setting powder. Now, I did a full face of first impressions, which included this setting powder, and at the time, I don't know what it was because obviously it was a primer I'd never used, a foundation and a concealer that I'd never used, and a setting powder that I'd never used. So if you haven't seen that video, I will link it on the screen, or I'll link it in the description bar down below as well. I ended up with these really bizarre patches of texture all over my skin, and they only showed up after I powdered my skin. Now I was like, okay, well, it could be the concealer, it could be the foundation, like who knows what's going on here. I have since tested out all of those products like I said that I would. individually on my skin, and unfortunately it absolutely is the powder that caused it. I don't know why it is, but it causes my skin nearly to look like puckered up and kind of like all dried in certain areas. Obviously, I'm super oily, so I don't have dry patches of skin on my face at all. I don't know what it is that causes it. It leaves this really crepey kind of texture, and it actually adds a lot of texture to my skin. When I did that video originally, I actually had quite a few comments in the comments bar from other people saying that the same thing happened to them. So it's not only me that's coming across the issue, but yeah, if you were looking to check this one out, unfortunately, if you've got textured skin and if you've got oily skin, I'm not able to recommend this one for you. And then last but not least, and I actually also tested this product in that video, and I'm literally devastated because it looks amazing when it's on. It makes my lashes look super long, super thick, super voluminous, like amazing. It transferred literally in 20 minutes, and I had like patches of black on my skin. Like I had panda eyes. It was so bad. And it's the Fenty Beauty Mascara. I honestly am really, really shocked that they haven't done like a transfer resistant formula, because Fenty, I feel like, is on the team of oily skin. Like I feel like they're on our side, you guys. I feel like they usually are. But this mascara is an absolute no-go. And I loved the bristle. I loved the formula, like the way that it applied. It's like a dry formula. I loved the bristle wand. Nice and small and compact. Didn't make a big mess. Like everything else about this I loved. But it transfers on me so badly. So rest in peace, Fenty Beauty Mascara. Rest in peace. Well, there you go, guys. Those were all of my loves and hates for January, December, and a little bit of November. I hope that you really enjoyed this video today. Please let me know all of your thoughts on the things that I have mentioned. If you've got any questions at all about any of these products, you want to know more about how something works, you want to know recommendations for how to use a particular product, please, by all means, leave me a comment down below. I love helping you guys out. I love answering questions, and I just love generally chatting with you. I know that you're probably at home alone, stuck inside like we are, so let's hang out together. But as always, give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I will catch you all in my next one. Bye!